No, Spotty, that's too hot. Wow, you're dragon spots. Dragon spot, fire away! Okay, you can start singing.
Stones, stones have never flown, but once in their life, they go where clouds thrive, and stop.
Awesome. You did great.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Now squeeze. It holds. Okay, let's rock.
Stones, stones, even very little ones, Time doesn't matter to them all, from smallest pebbles to great walls, they're eternal.
Awesome. You did great.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
What's the name of your band?
Just call us the Stones.
Yay, the wheels are in place. What now?
All right, listen closely. You have to turn the left one to the right.
Where's left?
Oh, it's where the chasm is.
But that's right.
For the first time in my life, I wish I had hands.
So you can show Renie where left and right is?
No, so I could strangle you.
I've got no throat, you know.
Oh.
So how should I turn the wheels now?
All right, let's try something. The legged ones from Calimar used to tell a story while opening the portal.
The legend is a kind of riddle for the order in which the wheels have to be turned.
Uh-huh.
Each cylinder represents something. Life, death, or dream. Got all that?
Yes, sir. Alrighty.
In a time when this world wasn't born, there was a young boy, just one thought away from death. In sinister dreams, he dreamt of dragons and wyverns, of monsters eating each other.
Wrong wheel.
In a time when this world wasn't born, there was a young boy, just one thought away from death. In a time when this world wasn't born, there was a young boy, just one thought away from death. In a time when this world wasn't born, there was a young boy, just one thought away from death. In a time when this world wasn't born, there was a young boy, just one thought away from death. In a time when this world wasn't born, there was a young boy, just one thought away from death. In sinister dreams, he dreamt of dragons and wyverns, of monsters eating each other. In a time when this world wasn't born, there was a young boy, just one thought away from death. In sinister dreams, he dreamt of dragons and wyverns, of monsters eating each other. In a time when this world wasn't born, there was a young boy, just one thought away from death. In sinister dreams, he dreamt of dragons and wyverns, of monsters eating each other. The closer he slipped towards death, the more vicious the beasts grew. The biggest of them all was a worm that devoured all the others. In a time when this world wasn't born, there was a young boy, just one thought away from death. In sinister dreams, he dreamt of dragons and wyverns, of monsters eating each other. The closer he slipped towards death, the more vicious the beasts grew. The biggest of them all was a worm that devoured all the others. In a time when this world wasn't born, there was a young boy, just one thought away from death. In sinister dreams, he dreamt of dragons and wyverns, of monsters eating each other. The closer he slipped towards death, the more vicious the beasts grew. The biggest of them all was a worm that devoured all the others. At that point, the boy finally awoke. He was no longer in his bed, but sitting on a throne. And he realised he was all grown up now. He stood and stepped outside to look at his kingdom. It was more beautiful than anyone could imagine. Full of crystal lakes, mighty mountains, and enchanted forests. A place of serene peace and tranquility. A place he wanted to stay forever. And thus the king named his land silence.
Oh no, it won't open anymore.
Why not? What happened?
Probably stuck.
Oh.
They won't turn anymore. Something's stuck. Come on, Spotty. Squeeze you through that. No, you're not too fast. The crack is just too thin. Yes, Spotty, you're doing great. 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 What a mean magic door. Save Janus and hurry back. I'll be waiting for you.
Lucky I found it. Damnation! This is truly an ordeal. We'll gather our people. What villainy does the false queen plot now? Maybe you are no caterpillar, but merely something else in the shape of one. So that's why you're here. The false queen has sent you. By all seekers of silence, you're of the worst kind. By the great gambler. Another proof of the existence of the divine shapeshifter. Was that a trick? I want to believe that you can help me, for belief is the seed from which hope grows. What are you up to? Fascinating. You seem to know no fear. All divine blessings be with you.
Spot, are you okay? I hope he comes back soon.
What's the worst that can happen? The winged one only eats legged ones.
And Spot has plenty of legs.
Right.
Oh no. Spot, are you okay? Do you know anything about the shard that the Seekers are looking for?
It's from the mirror of the false queen's throne room.
Really? Any idea what kind of mirror it is?
Yes?
I know what a mirror is, too. You explained it to me, Ralph. A mirror is something that when you look at it, shows you a terribly ugly thing.
Do you know anything about the false queen?
Not much. Just that she's a soft-skinned legged one like you.
Do you remember Sadwick?
Who's that supposed to be?
He's the clown who told me about you.
Clown? Clown? Oh, that clown! No, in fact, I was glad I forgot about him.
Why's that?
Well, first he made Ralph see red, and then he destroyed Silence. When everything came crumbling down, I was really desperate. But then Ralph told me that Sadwick was gone for good, so even the world's end had some benefits. Why'd you ask?
Oh, just asking. You remember Sadwick, right, Ralph?
An evil clown?
He wasn't evil, just sad.
But he destroyed the world.
Only to save Noah. Forget that I asked.
Already forgot.
It must be awesome to have your brother with you all the time.
Absolutely.
It must be awesome to have your brother with you all the time.
Absolutely.
You're back! Spotty! You did it! Yay! And you brought elderly Janus with you.
Well, not that elderly.
As long as you can still walk, we must hurry to get to the throne room and back to the camp.
Who are you, anyway?
Thanks, you two. Take care.
Bye! Come and visit us again!
Ciao!
Janus! Renie! How did you do it?
It was easy. Spot helped.
Do you have the shard?
It's right here.
Such a small thing. I thought it would be bigger.
I just hope it does what it's supposed to.
Oh yes. The false queen's reign will end.
Do you want to harm the false queen?
Of course. What part of rebellion didn't you understand? Damn it, how does this thing work?
Maybe it has something to do with magnetic fields. Try holding it in different directions.
Nothing.
I thought Janus knew the way to the throne room.
I assume so, because he had the shard.
Are you nuts?
The stupid thing doesn't work!
Give it to me, please. By the great gambler, show us the way.
Why the mumbo jumbo? Give me that thing.
Hey!
Don't! It's the last shard of the mirror, and thus the only thing that can guide us to the throne room.
Shush!
If it falls into the false queen's hands, no one will ever find her, and her reign over silence will go unchallenged.
Why did you tell them that?
Because of the great gambler.
If that's true, and this is the shard of the mirror, why can't I see my reflection in it?
Because
Only the rightful ruler can see his or her reflection in it.
Case closed. It's not you, Majesty.
This can't be. It must be the wrong shard.
Hey, this white lock of hair really suits me, doesn't it?
You can see yourself in it?
She's lying.
You gotta admit you believed it for a second. If I was the rightful ruler, my first decree would be to abolish monarchy.
Hey, why didn't anyone tell me I got something on my face? Right on my nose. Really nice of you to let me walk around like a clown.
What did you just say, Renie?
She can see her reflection?
She's our rightful queen?
Impossible, she's just a child. That's insane.
Hey, great! I've always wanted to be a queen. Can I have rubies on my crown?
This is not a game, Renie. You know what it means to be the ruler of silence.
Oh. Then I'd rather be me again.
Huh? What are you talking about?
If you are the queen, what does that make me?
Her jester, what else?
My brother, of course.
Renie, if you're the queen of silence, that means that all this is just your imagination. I'm just a character within your dream like everyone else. You know who I'm talking about.
Sadwick! Yay, yippee! You're my Sadwick!
Told you, a total nut job.
We should ask Shana.
She'll foretell that we cast down the false queen and help Renie reclaim the throne.
If that is our destiny.
What? No, 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 no. Let's not get hasty. We'll find Shauna when the sun rises. Then we get our prophecy. But until then, no more speculation. Get some rest, all of you. I'll keep watch.